The fluorescent lights of Sterling and Finch cast a sterile glow on the open-plan office, illuminating the familiar landscapes of cluttered desks and half-empty coffee cups. In this kingdom of spreadsheets and staplers reigned the four office girls, Moy, Peaches, Carrie, and Sophie. Moy, the pragmatic one, was the backbone of the team. Her desk was a haven of order, each sticky note meticulously placed, each pen perfectly aligned. She had a knack for deciphering cryptic emails and soothing irate clients. Peaches, the bubbly optimist, was a ray of sunshine, her infectious laughter echoing through the usually somber hallways. She decorated her cubicle with fairy lights and inspirational quotes, believing in the power of positive thinking. Carrie, the sharp-tongued realist, kept everyone grounded. Her wit was as biting as it was accurate, and she wasn't afraid to call out the ridiculousness of corporate jargon or the latest disastrous office potluck. Finally, there was Sophie, the quiet observer, lost in her own world of art and design. Her desk was a kaleidoscope of colors and textures, a stark contrast to the beige monotony surrounding it. Their days were a predictable cycle of data entry, phone calls, and awkward office politics. They navigated the treacherous waters of office gossip, endured hours-long meetings, and survived on a steady diet of coffee and donut. But within this seemingly mundane existence, they had forged a unique bond. One particularly dreary Tuesday, Mr. Henderson, the notoriously demanding VP, announced a new initiative. Synergy Saturdays. Mandatory overtime every Saturday for the next month to boost productivity and foster a spirit of teamwork. A collective groan swept through the office. Synergy Saturdays? Sounds like a recipe for insanity, Carrie muttered, rolling her eyes. Peaches, ever the optimist, chirped. Maybe it won't be so bad. We could make it fun. Bring snacks, play music. I'd rather wear sunglasses and laze on a beach, Moy explained. Sophie, jolted from her artistic reverie, simply sighed. That night, at their usual Thursday night wine and pizza gathering, at Sophie's surprisingly chic apartment, the four friends plotted. We can't let him win, Carrie declared, brandishing a slice of pepperoni. We need a plan. Operation Sabotage Synergy Saturday. Moy, ever practical, suggested a series of meticulously planned, non-serious incidents. Printer malfunctions, a sudden and inexplicable influx of cat videos on the office network. Peaches, horrified, shrieked, No! No sabotage! We're not criminals! We'll do something positive. We'll prove that forced fun is no fun at all. Sophie, surprising them all, spoke up. I have an idea. She explained her plan, a clever mix of performance art and subtle rebellion. The first, Synergy Saturday, arrived. Mr. Henderson, brimming with misguided enthusiasm, entered the office to find serenity. Sophie, armed with her art supplies, had transformed the office into a giant canvas. Everyone was encouraged, or subtly coerced, to contribute to a collaborative mural. Instead of spreadsheets, they painted. Instead of conference calls, they doodled. Instead of forced team-building exercises, they laughed and created. The mural, initially chaotic, slowly evolved into a vibrant expression of their collective creativity. Mr. Henderson, utterly bewildered, watched as his productivity-boosting initiative devolved into an impromptu art therapy session. He attempted to redirect them to their tasks, but the hands of creativity was continuous. Even he couldn't resist adding a hesitant brushstroke to the mural. By the end of Synergy Saturday, the office was a riot of color and laughter. Productivity hadn't exactly skyrocketed, but the atmosphere had shifted. There was a sense of camaraderie, a shared understanding that they were more than just cogs in a corporate machine. The following week, Mr. Henderson quietly canceled Synergy Saturdays. He claimed it was due to budgetary constraints, but everyone knew the truth. The four office girls, through their unique blend of pragmatism, optimism, realism, and artistry, had managed to dismantle his misguided attempt at forced fun. As the fluorescent lights continued to hum, the four friends returned to their desks, their bond strengthened by their shared adventure. They knew that the office would always be a battlefield of sorts, but they also knew that they could face it together, armed with their wit, their creativity, and a healthy dose of defiance. The kingdom of spreadsheets and staplers had just become a little bit more colorful, a little bit more bearable, thanks to Moy, Peaches, Carrie, and Sophie.